All I care about is money and the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it, I'ma smoke it till it's done. I don't really give a fuck, and my excuse is that I'm young, and I'm only getting older. Somebody should've told you I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one.
Okay, so if you hear me sneeze or anything like that, sniffle, I'm sick. So, but this is probably the only time because there's going to be a lot of questing tomorrow and all that. I'm pretty sure. So, let's just check out some of these replays. Fuck it. Okay. And I know a lot of people have been asking, why haven't I been streaming? Where's my videos? There's a reason for that. I'm probably not going to be streaming anymore. I mean, like, normally I just come on to kind of vent. But, I mean, there's nothing to really... He's AFK. Is this the vid, eh? Anyways, you know, a lot of stuff has happened, but it's a new year, you know? It's a new year for anything that you want to change, you can. It's just a new year. But yeah, I've been... It hasn't really been a good year, I would say. A good beginning year for me. I'll say right now, he's going around in circles, but I don't really see a hit. I don't see hits. I think there's lag. There's definitely, well, I know he lags a lot. There's a hit right there. That's a nice changing railgun shot. So it's literally a 1v4 and they have a speeder.
That's that shit that drives me crazy. And it's all that I've been getting lately.
But yeah, I've been sick.
That's probably why I'm scared to put the time.
Karma, if you ever saw me stream before and you heard me say karma, that's not like, oh, bad energy. That's basically my dog. My dog died. Yeah, my dog died. So that's really, you know, that's why, I mean, I've been playing rank. I haven't taken this season too serious. I'm not taking it serious anymore. Just hop on and have fun. He's saying negative, and I'm pretty sure he sees the HP difference. But every 5 seconds, he's getting basically, or 10 seconds, let's just say 10 seconds, he's getting 680 HP every 10 seconds. And you got 2 minutes to play around with. He's literally one shot. Let me see what the other guy's running with. I mean, I guess I could vent. Fuck it, I could vent. There's what what defines what is a drama, right? What it he's using that wall as a flank. Probably gonna go around over here. No. Nice raw gun. That's how she was dipping. He didn't take his time with the missiles. Patience, young grasshopper. Dang. That was a nice comeback. It's in casual, but nonetheless, it's a nice comeback. The guy with four or five mines. If you actually roll that back, you'll see on the right side, on the enemy scene, all of them goddamn mines. Okay. Right now, they have the advantage. They should be able to go to the capture, if you really think about it. On any map, the capture is the focus point, no matter what, because you have to go somewhere. And at the end of the game, if the teams are tied, you're probably going to win if you have the capture advantage point. And his fixtures, AFK or disconnected, and it is what it is. But what is? Ooh, they gangbang him. What is drama? I guess that's the question. And he's running into walls. It's okay though. A lot of times whenever you run into walls as a speeder and you're like grinding against it moving forward, right? People aim with X cannons or blast cannons at a point where they think that you're not even going to be on the wall, right? But you're on the wall. So it actually misses it. I'll say something though. I mean, this recently just happened. Like, you know, whenever you hear something about you, right? Someone told something about you that didn't actually happen, right? And you're over there, you're thinking, "Oh, what the actual fuck," right? And it's a close friend of yours, right? You're going to be like, I guess you want to see if that person is worthy, right? You want to see why they did it. What's their explanation for it? How can that be creating drama? Whenever you hear something and then you're trying to, you know what the person did, but you go straight to that person, you're going to ask them, well, you said this? Well, why? Why did you say that? You know? But nowadays, that's considered creating drama, right? Whenever they say this about you, and I'm not going to say who it was, because, I mean, it's in the past, but whenever you're looking at it, you're saying that this person causing all this is a drama starter, and this is coming from the person. I didn't bring up anybody saying. I just asked them, well, hey, what the fuck? What's this rumor going around that I heard you say this and that? And then the person said, yeah, I did say it. And I'm like, what the actual fuck, right? I didn't bring anybody into the conversation, nothing like that, right? Because it's a new year. I'm not, like, if someone has an issue with me, they can have an issue. They can suck a duck in the middle of July. Flip-flops, bare toe, I give no shit. Oh, shit. You know what I hate about carronades? Like, legit, they fucking screw up your shot. But, like, is it worth having? That should be a question. You know, people need to understand. It might screw up a shot, but you waste one shot on having them screw up a shot, right? And if you go back or rewind it, you'll see like 100 damage to 500 damage. You won't really see anything of a high damage from that weapon. And it's, you know, it could mess up a whole bunch of people's shots in one area, but is it worth it? I mean, it could go with your loadout. I just don't really see it as effective other than screwing up people's shots. But you waste a shot to do 100 damage. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't even mess up their shot. Like me, if I've been carrying, I'm really patient before I use the next shot. You know, there might be a chance that I actually shoot and get carronade. But once I actually know the loadout and all that, and I know you carronade me, and I feel it, because like with railgun and carronades, you actually feel it. It just shakes your whole ships, man. It shakes it. Like, it's like you've been shot, like legit shot. You feel it. Those were all interesting games. I know in my right here, 120k damage, and they definitely would need a fixture on the enemy team. But, you know, people don't know what, there's a lot of overthinking, right? And that's the hardest part about everything is you overthink. Like, I used to overthink about certain things, right? I would love loyalty. You know, that's where a lot of people, it's a game, it's not loyalty, but you kind of expect loyalty, but who says you deserve it, right? Who says you deserve it? You can't please everybody, but sure the hell, see the way he moves. Yeah, he's unpredictable with the movement. It's so hard to actually, you know, and I'm really good at unpredictable movements in shooter, you know. The spam. The spam is real, guys. The spam is real. Oh, shit. But yeah, you know, you just you overthink. You know, I can tell you for a fact, I did not try to, especially this year. Nah, I'm not starting shit this year. But apparently I did. That's coming from people, you know, me asking is, that's actually, that's the craziest. And, you know, for a fact that this person said, oh yeah, that person trying to start trouble. And I'm not talking about me, it's the other friend. This is coming from their voice. So if you know that, right? You know that. And I explain myself. But I know how it is out in the streets. You're basically butt naked, out there in the street, and you're basically. Whenever I say that, I mean you're just like, you're kind of alone. It's like uh, the king in the jungle, right? Like there's hyenas out there. They're ready to attack. Are you ready to go to war, or are you just gonna let them tear your ass up? You know what I mean? Now he's gonna lay it to him right here. But yeah, you know, it doesn't. You know, this year, I mean, there's nothing else to say other than, hey, I'm out. Except if I kind of if I kind of hear something being said, you know, normally I used to act on it, right? I used to, if I heard something or people told me or I just saw it, right? I would ask. I would ask around this time, but in the past I would just react to it. Like, oh, you want to talk shit, buddy? Okay. Y'all want to throw? Okay. Y'all want to do this and that? You know, it's not that serious. You know, after losing a dog, after losing your best friend, after losing a lot of things, yeah, you tend to see the light. Seven, and they have no capture. But they, you know what? If this was a real game and there's a capture, they would have captured. It would have been a win or a draw. I mean, you can't go wrong with either. Penta. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good 2020. New decade for a new day, eh? And yes, depending on tomorrow, who we face in rivalry, we're just chilling, chillaxing. But you know what? Actually, if y'all want to see, yeah, we're just chillaxing. Believe me. How do I? Oh yeah. Don't follow me. Would have had like 2 million by now, but okay. So I'll do a few. I actually need this. I think I need 2 more. Yeah, but you know, other than my dog dying, um, I'm probably gonna get a new one. Some a dog that kind of looks like him. You know, fun fact is I was jogging, and my dog's name is Karma. I was jogging. I fell over, um, and whenever I awoke from whatever happened, I don't know what happened. I just fell. Uh, the dog, actually, just a random, no leash, no collar, no nothing, started licking my face. Ever since that, it's been kind of like a guardian dog, angel, whatever you want to call it. Let's just do one legendary because hopefully I'm not really a big fan on yellow. I was back in the day when I was an enforcer, but anything other than teal and yellow. So well, who do you surround yourself with? That's the question. No one says you can't be friends with people, but who do you surround yourself with is the question. So like when something happens, right? You're going to be mad, or you're going to be upset, or you're going to be frustrated, right? No matter what the issue is, it's just going to happen. Even with brothers, and I can tell you, I have a shit ton of brothers and sisters and cousins, and I can tell you right now, believe me, they got their ass whooped. We got our ass whooped. Everyone gets their ass whooped. uh, if you don't know what that kind of reference is basically the family getting into fights, but then like added a little touch with Oprah. You get a car, he gets a car, she gets a car, everybody gets a car. Fucking Oprah. But yeah, who do you surround yourself with? You could you could get into one heated argument, but then you have to look back, right? You have to look back and see, well, hey, is this person worthy of forgiveness, right? Technically, we're all greedy. Think about it. We're all greedy. We look at it. We go out of our way, but we expect people to respect us. Who starts to respect? Because the saying is, you gotta give respect to get it. Well, everybody's giving respect. Who's actually getting it, right? Who's getting it the first time? Someone got to be generous in this motherfucker, right? Will I be using that? Hell no. Hell no. Lame. Fun fact, I ran with two blast cannons back in the day. I had one crit, right? Because all you needed was one, which was the basic of crit percentage on all blast cannons, no matter what, is 1%, right? But once you have that, 3 or 4%, you put that on it, and then had like 3 of these. A lot of people went with the fire damage to it. I didn't. I went with 3 of these bad boys, and the one that gives your crit chance to 4 or 5. I forget which one it is. And believe me, before the big update where all the talents actually merge together, my blast cannon, I'm talking about my T2 legendary, was hitting up to, I think the highest I actually got it was 4.8. That's just facts. And that's around the time that I actually did 14 kills in one game. That's before I joined the Dream Team. I remember a funny story about that. Like, I was bragging so hard in VIP. I said, I just did 14 kills, and I shared the replay. And York is like, I only counted 13. I'm like, recheck, buddy, recheck. Oh, that's classic moments. And you're like, you're right. Of course I'm right. Because I actually recorded it. And I recorded it in slow-mo. I made sure that I actually checked it out. And that's whenever I was in Silencio. I was actually bleeding CYC. Facts. All facts. I have it on my iPhone. I think I had the iPhone or... I played on a lot of phones. But my iPhone was I was a heavy iPhone user back in the day. You know, I had every iPhone from iPhone 4. No, iPhone 3, the first one, all the way up to the 6 Plus. And then I came to a realization that they were actually fucking me over. Need that. Need that. Ew. I might need that. Oh shit, what the freak was that? I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was. And it wasn't green. I needed one green. No, it wasn't blue either. It wasn't yellow. It had to be red or teal. Fuck. Oh, there you go. You saw it live, eh? Because if it's on the bottom left, that's a legendary item piece. Hopefully it was red. I love red. I love blue. I love green. I love them all except for teal and yellow. Let's see what's going on here. Just become a stalker, eh? Yeah, I blame the leader too, buddy. I blame the leader. Russia, China, USA. Oh, if y'all want to hear something, you know, a lot of people look at the president. Think about something. All right. Back in the day, Kennedy was in bed with China. Not in China, but like he was in bed with the mafia. There's a piece with the Chicago mobsters and all that, right? Whenever the Cuba Crystal Crisis went down, the CIA tried to recruit him. Marilyn Monroe and him. Marilyn Monroe was with the mobster. They had conversations back and forth. Like, you could actually look that up. But fun fact is that he made a big speech. And basically, before he died, he made a big speech about exposing people. He says he's not going to he's not going to be bullied, right? So what is that saying? That's saying that someone thinks that they can control him. But he gets assassinated in Texas. Notice that all these high figures, they're shot, they're dead, and then if no one knows, his brother Robert, if I'm correct, was campaigning at his rally, got shot for conspiracy theories. That's, like, why, it just happened. Like, you already knew what happened. The risk was super high anyways. There's always someone controlling someone. All we know is we can't control. There's a few things that you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay taxes. You're going to have to show up to funerals because you're going to die one day. And look heavy on the health taxes as well. Because your health insurance is going to go skyrocket, believe me. Showzone sucks ass. What the hell? Dang, it's correct, buddy. Oh, as I was actually saying earlier in the vid, that I put it, whenever I actually stream or anything like that, I tend to vent a lot, and that's just me overthinking and all that. So I hit it because last year was a whole bunch of problems for me with a whole bunch of people. Whether I think they did this or I think they did that doesn't justify if they actually really did it or didn't do it. It doesn't matter. But that's the past. And I'm trying to move above that, right? So yeah. This year I'm just more of a fun kind of thing. Three a.m. I'll try to stream more. I'll probably play on my my LG. I gotta find this app. I have to connect it. Like I have this connected. All right. Well, Should we? Oh, it won't let me tap. Let's check up on their Discord, eh? Let's see what's going on in there. Hello Kitty. I wonder how they came up with that. It's like, oh, like you're walking into the room and you hear the cat just meow out of nowhere. And it scares the shit out of you. You're like, oh, hello Kitty. Hello, what you doing over there? Hello Kitty. Goat. Top Gun. I know purple's okay. I love fleeting purple. Pretty cool person. Huh. Hookah. Palm tree punch. Jizz. I mean, I don't really know anymore other than this. You gotta check Rise of Kingdoms. We're in a war. It'll be the fifth zone in a few days. Pretty sure. No, it'll be in about 4 days. And that's whenever the fighting really begins. So I have to concentrate on that. Right now it's just gathering. I got a shit ton of resources and all that. Just growing. I'm not really high powered there, but I spent a lot. I spent a lot of regular gems. Didn't really go for the packs. Anyways, I'm out. Hope y'all have a lovely day. And hopefully y'all's not sick like me. If y'all are, then fuck. Get better. Go to a sauna or something. Alright, I'm out. Peace.